All right, guys. Season 2, episode 9, The After Hours. Let's go. 2 more episodes. Crazy.
Can you do that?
Swim like that?
Breaststroke?
Hell yeah.
Is that what it's called?
You know I'm a fish. I can prove it. Watch just. Is that Helly?
Yeah, Helly felt.
Do you think she wants some weed?
That happened at my college.
I know. I just say that, guys, because Michael Phelps, remember, he got busted with weed.
Yeah.
And he had to like apologize to the whole world.
Didn't Subway like cancel him?
Like Jesus.
Father?
I'm meant to stay.
Yes. What you eat?
I'll watch.
You're
So
rich.
fancy.
Yeah, you're rich when you have that. And an egg slicer? No salt and pepper?
We're seeing to Mr. Bailiff.
I wish you'd take them raw.
Fork look heavy as hell. I like my fork light so I can be faster with it.
They seem pretty ritualistic right then.
Dang, that's where their property is. For some reason, we always come up like a little behind the music, but I promise I'm on key, okay?
No, you're not. Actually, he's not.
I'm actually really excited to watch these, man. Guys, I promise I'm gonna shut up when the show starts, but
I think this part's new. No, it's not.
Unveil. Eustace Wong. Today marks the end of your Wintertide Fellowship. Congratulations. Your bed will be moved from your parents' home to the Gunnell Egan Empathy Center in Svalbard, where you will work to steward global reforms.
I thought I'd be finishing the quarter.
Empathy awaits, fellow Wong. You may resume your duties for the day. A shuttle will pick you up at dusk.
Harmony had one like that.
But first,
and she doesn't look happy.
lay the game on the table. The handbook requires that you mark this betterment with a material sacrifice. I have chosen your ring toss game as a proper totem.
She likes that thing.
Again. Again.
But she just squished Mr. Egan.
Asher picked up the kids.
Outstanding.
I kissed your innie.
Dang, she told him?
Beg pardon?
I saw your innie again at Lumon, and right before I left, we ended up kissing for about a minute.
For 1 minute.
What?
I'm sorry.
How? What the fuck? Like,
It didn't.
it didn't mean anything?
I wasn't going to say that.
Damn, he's hurt.
I would be hurt too.
Wow.
You've been adrift. You know that.
This is so many fucking dimensions of fuck.
He reminds me of how you used to be.
Okay.
Dylan.
I'm gonna go to work and earn a paycheck to feed our children. And I'm gonna respectfully request that you don't follow me there and use my own body to fucking cheat on me.
Don't leave.
You know what? Since I would have no way of knowing if that's happening or not, I don't know. Maybe I just go quit. Maybe I go in and I quit and I just end his existence. How about that?
That is insane.
I think I would be upset too if you did that.
Let's not talk over the show. I feel like the reason that it would be upsetting is because she's like, oh, well, he reminds me of how you used to be. And it's like, he doesn't really get an opportunity to feel how she used to be. You know what I mean? But I mean, I get that. But on some level, you would have to be like, at least she's still like physically attracted to me. Potentially.
I don't think I would feel that way.
I mean, I'm just saying, like, that's the silver lining. I mean, I don't know how I feel about that. That is weird. That's like a weird concept. So, you know, you'd be upset.
So if I went and I was like, hey, I just went and I banged your innie, you wouldn't feel like wow.
Yeah, if I was the Audi, but if I was the innie, I mean, if I was the innie, you'd be bouncing.
But I'm saying, your Audi wouldn't be upset.
I mean, on some level, I'd be like, dude, yeah, because that's like a whole different personality.
Because y'all aren't even kissing at home. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, it just goes to show that, because even though though it's the same person, guys, I know we're talking about it a lot. Sorry, I just don't want to talk over the show.
But it's like a interesting like situation.
Yeah, I mean, I would feel like, damn, like she really is interested in another personality that's not mine. Because even though it's still you, it's not really you in a way.
It's kind of like a weird. How do you explain it?
It's like
it's a weird, not conscious.
I'm glad he thinks I'm hot, but he doesn't like my personality.
But my thing is, they don't even kiss at home. So you went there and you kissed your innie.
Well, I know, but remember when we first got together, I was all like, you know what I mean? Like, you know, and I'm not saying I'm not like that now, but now we're, you know, we've been together for a long time. So we're more like mature in our relationship. Like, I'm sure on some level, if I was like that, it would be more of, you would just be disappointed that your partner is seeking all that still.
Like the rush and stuff.
Yeah. Like, I'm not really seeking that at this point. Like, at this point, guys, I'm not trying to do all that. At this point, I just want to find somewhere to go swim, right? I mean, that thrills me. Like, being on a date, a new person, that's not interesting anymore because been there, done that. But I would be kind of disappointed that you were looking for that, because if you could find that with somebody else, like, you know, with someone that wasn't exactly me. I'm just repeating myself, but you get what I'm saying.
Yeah. Puppy.
He's like, you draw the shit. It's dark as hell.
Bert, they may be also connected to several recent disappearances or deaths. Goodman may have participated as a low-level Lumon enforcer or goon. Lumon goon. That stings.
Oh, he wrote that about him.
We never used words like that. With Lumon, it's very specific language.
That was before. I know now that I was wrong. I know you're not with them.
Would you go for a ride with me?
I'm sorry.
Go for a ride with me.
How do you get in your house?
That was her.
Yes.
It's 9 o'clock.
And
The numbers aren't moving.
the numbers aren't moving.
He may just be running late.
The final quota was promised today. Get him here now.
You can just tell when that's actually Helly because she's like a lighter spirit looking.
And she moves with purpose.
Yeah.
Do you know where you are?
I'm fine.
All right, where are you?
Smelly fucking car.
That's nice. And how about me? Am I me or a copy machine?
Tragically, you're you. It was a mistake.
I'm sorry, the wind was whistling over the hole in the back of your skull, so I didn't quite get that. Did you just call my plan a fucking mistake?
We told her everything. She told us shit. Can't trust her.
Is this it?
What do you mean, is this it?
Looks like she's not here yet.
I mean, what if it's a trap?
Maybe it is. I don't know. Maybe it's not. But we fucking need her.
Oh, God. What are you going to tell him?
I'm sick today.
Don't answer it.
You got to answer.
Where's Mark?
Excuse me.
This is the second day in a row he's not here. Is he coming in?
Non-disclosure policy forbids.
He had a nosebleed before. Is he okay?
Why?
Why? He's department chief.
Dylan is, in Mark's absence.
Kind of like you and Cobell.
Damn.
Place one part with another.
That's enough, Heliar.
Don't you mean Hallie E?
Oh.
Helena Egan is my employer. You are my subordinate, and this behavior constitutes insubordination.
Yeah, no shit.
Leave it open.
That'd be insane to know that you were the boss of all this and then you still had to abide by his rules. I don't think I could do it.
Uh-oh.
I told you about us.
What?
He's so
I
smiley.
told my husband about you and me this morning.
Was he glad for us?
No,
Well, he should be, because I'm making you happy.
I know.
And he's not.
I can't see you anymore. He threatened to quit, and I don't know if he's still going to, but maybe if I tell him that this is over.
No.
He said, I'm going to kill that mother.
This is all my fault. I never should have come here.
My life started when you came here.
That That's not true. You have so much going for you.
No, I have nothing else. I have this and I have fucking pencil erasers.
I'm sorry, I have to go.
No, wait.
He loves rewards. I forgot.
Gretchen G.
Oh my God.
I love you, and I know I'm just an innie, but I love you all the way I do. Gretchen, I made this for you. I can give you a life, please.
This is strange, bro.
Because they're like babies. They just like when they fall in love pretty hard, it seems like.
I'm so sorry.
Oh, now he's gonna be heartbroken.
I mean, that might be the last chance he ever has to kiss a girl. Like, he'll never get to leave there.
That's so sad.
You should keep it. Give it to someone you meet down here
It's just O&D and the goat people.
that we know of.
She's my wife.
She's not your wife. Because no one would treat someone they love the way she's treating you. Like all the Audis treat us. Like everything's for them.
Okay, well, what the fuck is there to do about it? At the end of the day, we're still stuck down here with no lives and no family.
Irving was your family, and he left you a message. Black hallway. I don't know if he knew where it leads, but he thought it was important, and they convinced you to turn your back on him for some Audi woman you don't even know.
You know it's your fault we're down here at all, right?
No, it's not.
And if we're so different from our Audis, then how come we couldn't tell when you were gone?
True.
Irving could.
Mark couldn't.
I mean, they have to have two different ideologies.
Sorry, I guess I'm an asshole down here too.
Because if you're her, you're like, no, we are not the same. That is a crazy place to drive.
Mark looks crazy.
Hello, Mark. How are you?
Oh my God, so good. My wife's being held prisoner at Lumon, and I just got brain surgery in my basement. How have you been?
We're allies now. There's no need to.
Oh, we're allies now. We're not neighbors anymore? Sorry, I guess I'm confused.
Can you, this birthing cabin, you can take us there, right? So we can talk to his innie?
Not yet. Even under the cover of dark, it's perilous. We wait for night.
Oh, it's perilous. Okay.
Okay, yep. You want us to wait until the evening?
We don't even know if he's completed the file yet. I assume no.
What file?
Cold Harbor. And if you've completed it, well...
Please don't leave us like this.
Well, what?
She's already dead.
Jesus Christ.
She better be fucking alive. We're leaving right now.
Wait, Mark, I'm trying to help you.
She is there, and we are out here in the middle of fucking nowhere.
I know, and we're gonna get her out, bud. Listen, that's what we're doing here, right?
Call Mr. Milchick. Tell him you're unwell and won't be coming in today. Do it now.
Oh my God.
If he smells chicanery, he'll lock you out of the building.
How about fuck off?
Wait.
How about that?
Mark.
I mean, no.
Hold on. Stop. Don't
No,
go anywhere.
No
Don't,
fucking
Mark,
way.
Wait, listen to me.
Absolutely not. Do you have any idea how insane she is?
Yes, I do.
Do you know what she did?
Mark, listen to me.
I can't. We can't
Mark,
do it.
There is literally no other option than to do what the fuck she says right now for Gemma. She knows where she is, Mark.
So when Cold Harbor's done, she's going to be dead.
Apparently so, whatever that means, you know? She's just going to the break room.
Okay, Irving.
That's crazy that that's Dylan on that poster.
Yeah. It's like it's mocking them or something, right?
Fuck this place.
They really don't be doing shit in there.
Yeah, right. I say, yeah, I wanted to work here because I noticed y'all don't be doing shit. You know what I'm talking about?
I never heard anyone want you to know that. I drove people places. I didn't ask what happened to them once they got there.
Is that what today is?
I wouldn't go anywhere with him because remember his husband was like, I wanted to have the Annie to take him to heaven because his outside person sucked.
Yeah.
So no, I'm not going with him.
I'm sure you know this is very disappointing and reeks of ingratitude.
Done. Anything else?
Key card. Please report to the elevator and wait.
That'd be an insane
I'm sorry,
choice to
Dylan
quit.
G. I should have facilitated better.
That's enough.
It's not your fault.
So this is tightening the leash. Our most vital refiner missing in the wind on what was to be Lumon's finest day. This is your fault.
I have followed protocol. Mr. Drummond, but I thank you for your remonstration.
Needlessly complex word for a simple idea. Apologize for the word.
Sir,
Apologize for the word.
I apologize.
Shorter.
Sorry.
I'm sorry,
Again.
Mr. Drummond.
Again.
Devour feculence.
Big word.
It means eat shit, Mr. Drummond.
Tell him, Milchick.
What did you just say to me?
I am manager of the severed floor, which means two things. First, I am owed a measure of respect, even by my superiors. Second, and more obvious, that said floor comprises the whole of my jurisdiction. To put that monosyllabically, it's not my fault what Mark Scout does when he is not at work. It's yours.
Yeah, backwards paperclip.
I'll put the paper clips on. I'll put the paper clips on however I want to.
I'll staple it.
I forgot that humidifier, by the way. I need it. It's so dry in here.
Mr. Scout, where are you?
Well, I was worried about these nosebleeds, so we drove to this clinic out in Soil Hill, and
Hill.
we want to do a few more tests.
Let me send a car. You are a priority employee and you should be under Lumon care. May I get your exact location?
Mr.
Scout.
I'm not sick. I just needed the day, okay?
May I ask why?
I've just got life stuff.
Isn't that what Lumon's all about?
Balance?
I mean, work is just work, right?
Do you know what I mean, Mr. Milchick? Mr. Milchick?
I have your word. You report to work tomorrow?
You do, yeah. I'll be there, I promise.
Good. And thank you for calling.
I guess Mark called him at the perfect time.
I'm surprised he's still working when he just told that guy to eat.
It's weird. It's like Milchick had like a human moment in a way, right? I guess he just had another one.
This line goes as far as you can go. I can't know where you get off, and you can never come back to Kier. Do you understand?
No, Lumon come after you.
You asked me why I severed. I liked the idea that I could be innocent. Again, part of me. But then my innocent part fell in love with you.
I want to remember it.
Probably better we don't.
I've never been loved before. Not really.
I have. How does it feel?
I don't know. Don't you want to know how it felt?
It's not possible. Bert, it's okay. Just go.
I've never had this.
I know.
My whole life.
I know.
I want to have it.
Perfect.
I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready.
We can't. Bon voyage, buddy.
Bert, bye.
That's some clean noses. They didn't have a single black cat in them.
That's crazy that his Audi also and his Innie also like the same guy.
Mm-hmm. I mean, what's not to like? Irving's a stud.
No, I'm talking about Irving.
Bert's a stud. And that's a nice train station.
Like Marble and stuff?
Mm-hmm. Or whatever that is. I don't know.
He didn't explain too good why he did that.
I was thinking the same thing, but I was going to wait till the end of the episode.
Oh.
Dang, they're going to put her on the short bus.
Her little earmuffs are so cute. Oh. Did you see that? She sounds like a cheat code back in the day.
Yeah, when you go to the store and try to memorize the codes because you couldn't afford the book.
No, I don't know what you're talking about. I was talking about like an old video game.
That's what I'm talking about. Like you go to the magazine section. It's like all the PS2 cheat codes.
Yeah.
You got to memorize it.
Left, right, left.
Oh, that's Pops.
Oh, hide it.
You tricked me.
She's not going to recognize him though, right?
Really?
What the fuck?
You feeling better? No.
I don't know what's happening.
We're going to Cottage 5.
I don't have anyone scheduled.
She's one of James. No one's to know. Miss Marshall White, 9th floor.
Specialties department.
I'm looking for a gold symbol.
That's not suspicious at all, is it?
So that birthing retreat really meant something.
Yeah.
Hey, Mark.
Wait.
Is he his innie?
You're okay. You're fine. No. If you walk out that door, he's just gonna come right back in again.
That's like a severed floor or something?
You wanna walk with me? Sorry, just come with me. You're good. She just wants to talk. Do you remember the last thing that you said to me?
She's alive.
She's alive. That was creepy as hell. Huh. All right, so craziest thing that happened in this episode to me was obviously the revelation that going to the birthing retreat is kind of like being on the severed floor.
Yeah.
Right. So I guess, like you said, it was definitely relevant. And then I guess we're about to get some really big information from Mrs. Cobell, right? Okay, so I don't know what that information is. And then another thing, we seen the Egan's house at the beginning of the episode. They had an amazing house, man. Apparently it was like right beside Lumon in a way. Or I'm not sure if it was right beside Lumon or if that was just like a statue out in there.
I have no idea. It was hard to tell, but
they had a lot of property though.
It did look like it was near where they did the Ortbo.
Yeah.
Because the way, like how snowy it was and stuff.
Dude, imagine having a house so big that you can have white carpets in it. Like, you know what I mean? Like, that just means that you walk all around that house, man. You don't take your shoes off in there. Like, if I go outside, I get my feet muddy. I can't just come inside and walk on the carpet.
Yeah.
The house is so big that your shoes are clean by the time you get there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That part was kind of nuts. And then obviously there was a revelation with Dylan.
And they sent off Miss Wong for some
I don't
reason.
know where the hell she's going.
Yeah,
she's going to go
that was,
save the world.
That had to be relevant because they showed her leaving and her being upset and her smashing that thing.
Like, I get what they said she was going to go do. I don't really remember all the things they said, but I get that she was basically graduating. I guess she's about to go, change the world.
But
or do
she
something.
didn't feel like she graduated.
She felt like she was being forced out or something.
Yeah, she's like, why am I not finishing this thing?
Yeah. She didn't seem happy about it.
Yeah.
Right. And then she had to destroy her toy, which is just.
I think they're showing us that because that's how Harmony's come up was like that. Because she's not related to the Egans.
Right.
And she had the same bus thing where she hid all those plans. I don't know. I feel like it's relevant for some reason.
And then we already talked about it. Then there was a Dylan part, which was, crazy, right? At the same time, I feel so bad for that character because imagine like you're never allowed to leave this room because this is where you work. So as far as you're concerned, this is just reality. And then my big old fine self walks in here. And the next thing you know, I leave and then you're just, you might as well just be like asexual at that point.
You're just back there.
Yeah, that would suck,
you and Ellie.
right? Yeah. I don't know. That'd be crazy. And then he's making the choice to quit, which is essentially like suicide in a way.
Well, for the Zenny, yeah.
Yeah, that's nuts.
Yeah.
As far that's what I'm saying. Like, imagine you're in this room, and then I was like, Brooke, the life that you're living right now, you go to work, you record videos, you hang out with me, you got kids. This whole entire life that even though like being in the severed floor, there's not that many layers to his life, but it's still all he knows. Imagine I was like, Brooke, there's actually a whole nother life that you live when you go to sleep. You wake up to a whole nother reality. But imagine you're so depressed that you just end it.
Yeah.
Like, it's the same thing in a way. So that part's nuts.
Sometimes I feel like when we dream, it's like that.
Hey, it could be.
Like you live like a whole, like sometimes my dreams are so weird and like out there that it's like, I wonder if that's like my outie or my innie.
Like you think about things in your dreams that you never thought of in your waking life.
Yeah.
And you wonder to yourself, like, how did I come up with that?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know exactly what you mean.
Like I had a dream last night. For some reason, I was in a truck and I was driving it and I jumped over another truck. Like a monster truck.
I was about to say, you just want to be a monster truck driver.
Yeah,
that's all that is.
But I didn't want to do it. But I could feel
what was your face like?
No, I could feel the rush of the jump though.
She was like, brr, brr,
yeah, I could feel it. Like I went over it and then I crashed and then I went over it again and then I got out and I said, I don't want to do that again.
What? You did not tell me about that all day.
Because it was irrelevant.
remember when we were watching the Beast Games, because we watched Beast Games with our kid. Remember when they were standing on the platform and then they fell?
Yeah.
And I was thinking, like, what do they fall on? Is it like a hay bale? Is it like a slip and slide? Well, in my dream, I figured it all out, but I don't remember. But in my dream, I woke up and I was like, that's exactly how
So
they
you
do
don't
it.
have dreams that your car crashes a lot and stuff?
I always have dreams that like me and you are riding down the road or we're riding and like we'll be at the ocean and it's like a Mario game. I have to like ride over a platform and go over this and then the car will slip off in the water and I'll be screwed.
Yeah, my car always falls in the water and I'm always like, man, what am I supposed to do? And then somehow I get out.
Yeah. I don't know. All right, guys. So we have one more episode, man. This is season 2, episode 10, Cold Harbor. It's an hour and 17 minutes, which I think is the longest episode of Severance what we've seen so far.
Mm-hmm.
Right. So this is probably about to be really good, man. I really liked that last episode. I think the way it was shot was really awesome. Got to see a lot of visual things that kind of help explore the world a little bit more.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm hoping we get more of the same. Let's get it.
Didn't even give us the sample. I just need everyone to know this man has the heater on.
I'm talking about how my throat doesn't feel right. I gotta check the temperature. It's 66 degrees in this house. Like, it's so cold out there. I feel bad for our little pups.
They love it. They asked me, could I make sure it's not 68 degrees because it burns them up.
I was shivering in bed last night. No. That's got to be a huge hint, right?
The little crawling thing?
Yeah, the little baby Kier or whatever the hell.
The last thing that you said to me.
She's alive.
Have you finished Cold Harbor?
What is this place?
It's a cabin for giving birth.
Why am I here? Why are you here?
Cold Harbor. Have you finished it?
No.
And she's still alive. We can save her.
Who?
Miss Casey.
Gemma.
There's a hallway down there. It's different than the others. It's long and black and hidden.
From Irving's drawings.
What?
With an elevator going down. We know where it is.
Oh, you did?
What a funny speech you gave at the party. I was cross with you after. I threw a tin of candies.
God, you're fucking weird.
I do not love my daughter.
So, who are you?
I used to see care in her, but he left her as she grew.
Sound like a great dad.
I sighed others in the shadows, but he wasn't in them either until I saw him again in you.
You and your family created hell and you're going to burn in it.
There he is. Tomorrow is a special day.
Hey, why did you come here? What do you want from me?
He said, there he is. Come on,
Wait,
that
when I
Kier.
finish Cold Harbor, they do a test and then they kill her?
Once that file is done, you'll need to quickly get to the black hallway, then down to the testing floor. I'll not let you leave MDR till that file is complete.
Okay, but how do I find her once I'm down there?
No, you won't.
I won't.
No.
Your chip is only attuned to your floor. Once you get down to testing, you'll be your outie again.
And then he'll find Gemma and take her up to the severed floor.
Where you will guide her to the exit stairwell.
Right, okay.
So he's going to be doing like a
I know
relay
this is
race.
a fucking lot,
Basically.
man. But if we can prove that she is alive, if we can prove that they fucking kidnapped her, it will end them.
Will it, though?
What happens to us?
What do you mean?
Well, if Lumen ends, then what happens to every innie on the severed floor?
Yeah.
Oh, you want me to give my life?
No.
The lives of everyone down there?
No, it's not that simple.
Just to save one person you happen to care about.
It doesn't have to end your life.
What a flip. What if they start protecting the company?
Really?
There's somebody else who wants to talk to you, actually.
Watch it. Record your response and step outside.
They're so intense.
I wish I could go hang out in that room. It was warm in there.
Hey, I guess you know who I am. I think you've spoken with Devin and Miss Cobell. You know what it is that we're asking. But the first thing I need to say to you is that I am so sorry. You know, I created you as a prisoner and as an escape. Lumon told me you'd be happy, that innies are content, and because I took their word for it, you've been living a nightmare for 2 years. It's horrific what they've done to you, and part of the reason I'm here is to make it right. I hope, now with all we have in common, that you'll give me that chance.
That's kind of sad.
Well, you need some lighting.
Hi. Wow, this is, I never expected to actually speak to you.
Holy shit.
Let alone get an apology, so thank you. You know, nightmare is the wrong word, actually, because we find ways to make it work, to feel whole, which is why what you're asking scares me. You know, because whatever this life is, it's all we have, and we don't want it to end. Can you understand that?
Yeah, this is very complicated.
Because they have a life too. It's pretty sad.
Of course I can. Such a good point. I'd say the same thing in your position. However, Lumon doesn't have to be your whole life.
Now, you may have been seeing flashes lately, images from my world out here. I've been seeing yours too. It's a process called reintegration. It's a way to recouple memories so we can be one person.
I started this because I see now how unfair this all is to you. And once my wife is free, I swear I will finish the process. Because this life, our life,
belongs to both of us. And I want to share it with you.
But is he capping?
I feel like he manipulated him.
I would.
Okay. But what would that mean exactly? That you get the right side and I get the left? Or is it like a top-bottom situation? I'm honestly trying to understand. No, it wouldn't be like a top-bottom situation. It's like both of us, like one
it's like
person
2 tops.
combined.
Like my memories and yours, and my trauma and yours, but like, you know, the good stuff too.
Okay, but I mean, you've been alive for what, 20 times longer? So whoever this new hybrid person is, it seems like he'd be way more you than me. I just don't think that's how it works. Okay, how does it work? Look, I mourned Gemma for 2 years. I lost my job, my teaching job, because I fucking started showing up drunk.
You know, I hid all of her stuff in my basement because it was easier pretending that she never existed. And I thought I was protecting you from that pain.
Oh, hey, Ms. Cooper told me you like someone down there? Helena Egan, right? Your innie name's Helene?
Honestly, I love that you had that experience. So now you can imagine like what you and Helene have, but multiply like thousands of days of joy and arguments and passion. Then you can see why I have to get my wife back. I have to have her back.
Aww.
He might have just shown his hand right there, though.
It's Helly, actually. Helly. It's the person I'm in love with.
Which you'd know if you'd ever taken an interest in my life.
Before tonight when you need something. She's the person I'll lose if I do what you say, because you know
as well as I do that her outie won't like reintegrate. Assuming that's even real. Assuming every word out of your mouth isn't a lie.
Man, this is dark. This is crazy.
Like 2 people arguing with them same self.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to.
I'm just trying to save my wife, okay?
And I can't abandon her. And if you help me,
I won't abandon you.
I promise.
You know what I think? I think the second you get your wife back, you forget I ever existed. I think that I disappear along with every innie down there. What do you want from me? We are in this together. Can't you just trust me?
This is so much crazier than I ever imagined.
Let me speak to him.
I mentioned reintegration. He basically called bullshit.
Well, he's not wrong, right?
Let me speak to him. Alone.
Okay, yeah.
The numbers are your wife. The MDR numbers from your console. They're a doorway into the mind of your Audie's wife, Gemma Scout.
I don't understand.
What do you see every day when you look at them?
Scared, right?
What did she say they were?
We feel things.
Her mind.
What do you feel?
Different things. Sometimes sadness.
Woe. Frolic. Malice. Dread.
So you're saying the clusters are...
Her tempers. The building blocks of her mind.
What am I building?
Every file you've completed is a new consciousness for her.
What the heck?
A new innie.
So I was right earlier about her having like multiple personalities.
I've completed 24 files.
Cold Harbor is the last. Tomorrow will be your final day at Lumon. You will have served your purpose, and so will she.
Wait, why are you telling me this? What are you doing here, really?
Ma, there'll be no honeymoon ending for you and Heliar. She's an Egan. You're nothing to them.
No.
Nothing to her.
No, I don't believe you.
They're using you.
No, I don't believe you.
And they'll discard you like a skin husk.
I think you're using me.
Reintegration is your only chance.
Do you love your brother?
Mom.
Yes.
Well, then you tell him that the next thing I see had better be the severed floor, or I swear he will never see his wife again.
I care for you.
Stop!
And there he is.
This is crazy.
Marking his disciples.
I have to tell you something.
Me too.
I bet someone out there has that picture in their house.
Who painted that?
It's kind of fire, right?
Fuck me.
Oh, he's got a note in his hand.
Mark, the founder wished to witness the historic completion of your 25th file. Heli R shall also bear witness from her chair. Goodly splendors await upon your victory. Love, Mr. Milchick.
Pretty
a waffle party.
Pretty cool card, though. Pretty cool card.
I'd pay $5.99 for it.
Oh, no.
Jay Megan was here. He came to see me. He said some cryptic shit about the fire of Kier being in me, and that today is a special day.
I know why. I know why they're doing this.
Hello, Dylan.
Thought he quit.
He said no.
Oh my gosh.
Follow me.
He said, man, I need this job.
So, what happens when they extract the chip? But how can we trust anything Cobell says? All she's ever done is lie.
I know, but she seemed different. I mean, she's the same, but like different, same. I mean, I could just not do it. I could just not finish the file, not get her out.
But if she's telling the truth, we're screwed either way. What's happening?
Just get dressed. Everything's gonna be fine.
But if you get her out, maybe that will take down Lumon, like his sister said. And maybe you could do this combining thing.
Well, yeah, but he could be a total liar.
What if he's not? At least you'll have a chance at living.
But I want to live with you.
But I'm her, Mark. I'm her.
So sad.
Okay.
We're getting closer.
Your Audi has responded to your resignation request.
What'd he say?
As it may yield an embarrassing emotional response in you, and as I'm duly swamped, I shall leave you to read it in solitude.
Sorry. Why was that so funny? I don't know.
That dude's weird. What's this about to say?
Oh.
Dear Innie, I've read your request and organized my response into 3 points. Point one, fuck you.
Oh, he's mad at him.
Gretchen is my wife and my beloved, and your actions with her were deeply fucking indecorous. Point 2, I get it. She's perfect. And given our shared physiology, it tracks that you'd agree. Here's the thing. I've never been an impressive person, so when Gretch told me that you're like this self-assured badass, I don't know. It stung. So I guess point 3 is, I hope someday she sees in me what she sees in you. In the meantime, if I'm being really honest, I guess I like knowing you're there.
Aw, that was kind of
So
nice.
If you want to leave, you can, but I think you should stay. Sincerest regards, your outie.
Their relationship is so much better than Mark's and his.
Yeah, they hate each other. But on some level, you would think, like, just get rid of them so my wife doesn't go cheat. You know what I mean? Like,
Not take out the threat.
Yeah. I like the way they wrote it better, though.
He kind of gave him like reassurance.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I kind of like that.
Been trying to think of other place names besides Delaware. I've got Europe, Zimbabwe, and the Equator.
The Equator? Is that a building?
Oh.
Or a continent.
Maybe it's just a building that's like so big.
They gave a continent.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just wish we had more time.
Maybe he ought to take her back to that room with all the sheets on this stuff one more time.
Oh no. Don't give it to him now. There's like a screen.
At least it's a happy one.
Call Mr. Egan.
He just has a little band-aid.
This then turned into the NBA playoffs, didn't it? That is so weird.
S. In completing your 25th macro data file, you have drawn my grand agendum nearer to fulfillment, thus making you one of the most important people in history. Revel now in the fruit of your labors and hail your earthbound steward, your very own floor manager.
What is happening right now?
Thank you, Kier. And may I say, you're looking very handsome.
Thank you. I'd say the same of you, if not for my favorite core principle.
Probity?
No, vision.
Well, it's truly special to host a man so illustrious, so sapient, so magnanimous.
My, you're verbose. Good thing you didn't write the first appendix. It would have burst.
Was this on ABC or something?
It's an honor to receive your barbs, Mr. Egan. The legacy you've left behind is truly and irrefutably larger than life.
You mean my company?
No, I mean this wax statue that's 5 inches taller than you actually were.
What if it chokes him out?
I feel like this whole thing right here is a trap.
Thank you for that feedback, Seth.
Thank you, Kier. Lady and gentlemen of MDR, may I introduce choreography and merriment.
Please don't be them goats again.
No, it's just Nick Cannon and drumline. You know what I'm talking about?
Let's go.
Is this my high school?
How did he change them?
Oh, it is a trap. They're trying to transport her and move her, and they're distracting them.
They're doing the Kier music too.
That was that kid we used to live next to. He's beating on his drum all day.
He wouldn't even been able to see that.
They've been rehearsing that for a while, right? That was perfect.
Welcome, Mr. Egan. The efficacy test will begin shortly.
Thank you, C and M. Let's keep the Mark S. love going.
I have to leave.
With a ballad of Ambrose and Gunnel.
Oh my god.
They had to have him because do you see Harmony doing this?
Hell no. I hope I see him in more stuff in the future because he's funny. He is funny.
I was hoping he would tell them to go. He's feeling it too much.
Yeah. See you at the equator.
Oh.
See you at the equator.
I just can't even with him.
That's what I think I look like when I'm dancing in the intros. Not quite.
I don't think you're trying to do body rolls and stuff. Like, what in the world?
Not on camera, at least. That part was too good, though. That was so good.
Lock him in.
Oh, trapped.
Hey, can I get a little help?
They're like,
well, technically, they work for her. You know how I remember his name? Because he's big and strong like the drum gun. So Mr. Drummond. Because I cannot remember his name for like 3 episodes.
just bust in the door, why don't you? No.
Are they about to sacrifice that goat?
That's what I think they were breeding them for.
I feel like he should win this.
Helly, where's Mark?
I don't know.
Oh, good job, Dylan. Oh, the vending machine.
Hey.
Enter the room.
I was not expecting that in there.
I was expecting a chainsaw or something.
I wasn't expecting that either.
Enter the room. Who are you?
Dang, in that room, she doesn't have an identity?
Mammalian's nurturable brings an offering.
Has it verve?
It does.
Wiles.
The most of its flock.
Poor baby.
She was like, she's about to cry.
This beast will be entombed with a cherished woman whose spirit it must guide to Q's door. Is it up to the task?
No.
It is.
I'm gonna shove that up his ass.
Did you not just make me pork chops last week?
That's a goat.
Then give me its life.
I mean, lamb chops. Didn't you make me some lamb chops?
I didn't make no lamb chops, boy. You wildin'.
Take it apart.
You know what I would be like? Tony.
I need to take a nap. Take this apart while I'm sleeping.
We commit this animal to Kier
No.
and his
That's not
eternal
even
war
fair.
against pain.
His internal war against what?
And his eternal war against pain.
Oh, against pain.
How many?
How many what?
How many more must I give?
As many as the founder calls.
It's such a bizarre room. They have a sacrifice room.
He looked crazy.
Wrong door. I'm leaving.
Oh! Damn! Violence! I was wondering where all the violence was in this show. Ooh. Damn!
Oh. Oh.
I guess Mark is expendable now.
Yeah, he did what he had to do, right?
Oh, he's choking him. No way. I think the goat lady needs to come out here.
What's he growling?
Oh, did you see his hand said frolic on it?
Yeah, it's Ben said that. Get him.
No more killing.
Oh, you don't mess with her. That's Brianna's hard.
Damn!
I told you.
Wait!
I was wondering why this show refused to enact violence in any type of way. I mean, there's been a scene or two, like when Dylan bit Milchick. Yeah.
The barrier is holding. She feels nothing.
So she's taking that crib apart because she was gonna have a baby. Sorry, I'm just like dumb as hell.
It's beautiful.
Do you remember how broken she was before about it? And then after all this, she's not feeling anything.
Thank you. Emil thanks you.
Oh.
Emil is the name of the goat.
Thank God.
You're welcome, Emil.
Okay. Now in a second, I'm gonna change to my Audi, and then you are gonna take him to...
Oh! I guess you tense up when you change. Wow.
Dude, your Audi done messed up. Because that's the I'm not really sure his position, but
he definitely has one.
Yeah.
I feel like this place will never be the same.
It's fine though. We don't need him. That's smart. He left him there though for the quick escape.
So the door's open.
They're still drumming on, man.
Choreography and merriment, return to your department now!
Fall back to CNN. Our performance has been compromised.
No. This desk used to have 4 seats. Our friend Irving is gone, and they want our whole department gone. If he gets out, we're dead. They're gonna turn us off like fucking machines. You've seen them do it. I know you've lost friends too, and you could be next. They give us half a life and think we won't fight for it.
Right, Milchick?
Please help us. Please. Help us.
So all those people's been in this building the whole time?
Jesus.
Whoa.
Use her hand.
Open the door.
Step off, fuck out.
Do it.
No!
Now.
No!
Do it.
No!
Go.
No!
What? Yeah, it's too bad he had to waste that bullet.
Jesus.
He just had to get pricked.
Oh, Mr. Drummond's blood's all over his stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Use that if you can.
Go in there.
Jim, it's me.
Bro, this is not supposed to happen.
I'm your husband. Your
name is Gemma Scout. We've been married for 4 years.
And we had a life together.
Don't speak to that man. He's here to hurt you.
And if you come with me right now, we can get it back.
Stop. This is not a part of the test. Don't
let him touch you.
We have to go.
Wouldn't that be stressful to trust a bloody man?
Oh, fuck.
Mr. Drummond. It's okay.
It's the fucking spouse! Call Drummond!
I'm surprised that old man can run like that, though.
Oh, she's gonna.
Okay, you can come. It's okay.
Aw. There's only one problem that I'm seeing.
What?
When Mark goes back up the elevator, he's gonna turn back into his Annie.
If they ever get there.
Come on. Gemma, stop! Gemma, stop! No.
Kick him.
You'll kill them all!
Marquez?
Miss Casey.
What's taking place?
And she's Miss Casey. I forgot.
You better anchor down, Dylan.
All those snacks are free now, though.
Yeah, that is true. Oh, shit.
He's mad.
You have to go right now. Go.
Where? Come on, you gotta go right now! Go!
Fuck you, Mr. Milchick.
Mark, come on! Come on, Mark! Come on, we have to go! Mark!
He's thinking about Helly right now.
Mark, we gotta go home! Mark!
This is my home. Then he walks away.
Mark!
She's like, who the fuck is this Irish bitch?
Thought you were an Asian girls.
Oh, this is horrible.
Oh, why did she get picked up? Because he's taking so long.
She needs to go, though.
Like a carousel that's turning, creeping past the minutes of its.
Where y'all about to go? To work?
Maybe he'll never let him leave. Like, you know what I mean? Maybe he doesn't want to risk his Audi never coming back to work.
Tosses in a stream.
Like, how do they expect this to end?
Whirling silently in space.
But I feel like Helly's Audi is kind of proud of her Annie for being in a relationship in a weird way.
I don't really know what to think about her Audi. I haven't spent enough time with her.
But she's always like smiling and she wants to experience it for herself sometimes.
Yeah. Maybe she's proud of that rebellious spirit that her Annie has because she doesn't get to have it.
Right. Either that or she's just happy she's in a relationship.
Is there an end screen? All right, guys, that was Severance season 2. Okay, so what was the purpose of Cold Harbor? How did you interpret it? Do you want to take a crack at it? Or do you want me to?
I want you to.
Okay, so Miss Casey goes through all these trials and tribulations, right? They put her through all these horrible different rooms. And then the ultimate goal is for her to get to Cold Harbor, right? And in that room, she is basically taking apart a crib, which is like her worst trauma in her life. Well, one of them. I mean, obviously the trauma that she's going through is probably a little bit worse. But other than that, that was the worst trauma
It's just
from
the
at
one we've
least
seen, yeah.
At least Miss Casey's life, right?
Gemma's.
Well, yeah, Gemma's life. And then Miss Casey has to go through her own traumas. And then as she goes down there, she becomes all these different consciousnesses, if I said that right. And there's just all this trauma building up, right? And then it seems like she gets into Cold Harbor. She completely doesn't know who she is. She doesn't have an identity. She's almost like a blank slate, an emotionless blank slate.
And that's what they wanted because they were like excited about it.
So they're trying to build a world where there's no trauma. They're trying to turn people into like emotionless robots in a way.
Yep.
That's kind of crazy.
I guess they're seeing how much they can do to them and then to sever them from that emotion.
I guess if you can make all these people emotionless, then you can convince them to do pretty much anything you set your mind to.
Yeah, because in a lot of these people, it doesn't work. For example, Irving.
Super emotional.
No, Irving, he couldn't be completely severed. He kept drawing the picture.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, like, and so I think Cold Harbor was kind of showing that they were trying to like perfect it in a way. And Miss Casey was like the first example, and she did.
Yeah.
But because Mark interfered, it ruined everything.
Yeah, it messed up the experiment.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. And so Mark was basically in a weird spot because him and his Audi were basically arguing with each other because it drew a really interesting dilemma. So if you're the Audi, you care all about your wife, right? Like that's your number one priority. And you don't really look at your any as like having any type of
free will or anything.
Yeah, you look at him almost like just a byproduct of like, you know, the scam that you was presented. You know, he said, sorry, I trusted these people. You were created because of it. But at the end of the day, I'm the original. Like I am the, how'd you word it? I was here first. I'm the one who actually has autonomy. You're just a byproduct of it.
Yeah.
But if you're the any, you're sitting there thinking, well, hold on, dude. Like, screw you. Like, I got a woman in my life, too.
But I'm, like, born because of you, too. Like, because you wanted to get away from your trauma, you made me.
Right. But, yeah, exactly. And just because you made me doesn't give you a right to, like, kill me.
Yeah, you don't get to decide when I'm gone because I'm here now.
I'm my own person.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's pretty insane, right? And so he's sitting there arguing with his any, and then, you know, his any's arguing with his Audi. His any's a little more hostile than his Audi is, for sure. But I guess it's because ultimately his any holds the leverage, right? Right. And in the end, he could have left with Miss Casey, you know, tried to get Miss Casey out of there, but he didn't do that. He completely just abandoned her.
I think it was a perfect example of showing that his any does have free will.
Yeah.
And his any can decide what to do. His any calls the shots.
I just don't know where we go from here, though.
I mean, they're going to have to stay there, or they're going to have to figure out how to get to that birthing retreat while, you know what
Yeah, they're going to have to live in that thing.
Like,
I mean, if you're Mark S is the any, right? So if you're Mark S, you're sitting there thinking, if I never leave this place again, then Mark doesn't have an opportunity to keep me from here. Because if he leaves Severance, or if he leaves the Severed Floor in any type of way and leaves Lumon,
he's not coming back.
Yeah, the Audi could definitely be like, dude, I'm never giving you an opportunity to like breathe again. So I'm never going to allow myself to go back in this place. So I don't know what he's going to do.
Exactly. And I don't know what they're going to do from here, because I feel like this day has ruined Lumon in a weird way.
I feel like if you're Lumon, you just have to kill everybody and restart, right?
Yeah.
Well, other than Helly.
And I'm thinking that's why they included that band and stuff, and they were like standing up to Milchek. Because I feel like it's going to be a war against them. Like, they're going to get everyone on the floor to, like, team up.
Yeah, the only problem is Lumon has control of that brain chip. So,
yeah,
for all I know, with the flip of a button, they could completely turn them all off.
Right.
You know what I mean? But, yeah, I mean, if you're inside of Lumon, it's funny because we started out the series, everyone inside of Lumon, they were extremely interested in understanding what this place was doing, what his motives were, because they realized the, I guess, unethical implications of what was going on in their day-to-day life.
But I feel like they were, but weren't.
Well, a lot of it was just driven by natural curiosity, I'm sure. Yeah,
because I feel like they were, but they weren't going to actually find out because they were making stuff up. They were like, this is what I think we're doing, or this is what I think my Audi's doing.
Right.
They didn't really care that much until Helly.
Well, I feel like maybe they did care a lot. Oh, yeah, well, and when Helly came along, it definitely changed the game.
Yeah.
But maybe they did care, but in their mind, it was impossible to ever find out.
Yeah,
I mean, you
so
couldn't even get a message.
It was
yourself,
just like so overwhelming to them. They were just like, forget it.
It wasn't even something that crossed their mind. But once they got that bug to like figure it all out, and see how far the rabbit hole goes, that's when they started doing it, right? But then the issue became, the more they discovered, the more they pushed stuff, the more they were essentially, I guess, rocking the boat. And if somebody's rocking your boat, I mean, the only thing you can really do is get rid of them, right?
Right.
But then they realized, dude, if they get rid of us, we're dead. And even though our existence is very like mundane and it's just within these white walls, it's still an existence.
Yeah.
And
something else I remember from the beginning of the series, when they were thinking about their Audis, they had like such a, how do you explain it? They thought they were so much better than they actually are. They had a very optimistic view of them.
Yeah.
And then when they actually got to know their Audis or their Audi situations, none of them were too happy about it.
Well, they realized, like, I had this image in my head of what you were, so I thought I was serving a higher purpose. I thought that, but now I realize you're kind of just a loser. And so what right do you have to tell me what I am? You know what I mean? And Wow, just an interesting concept for sure. Like, you really feel bad for the innies, but you also feel bad for the outies, you know, because it's just a jacked up situation. I mean, ultimately the outies were manipulated into doing the whole thing.
Yeah, I mean,
and I'm all for taking responsibility for your actions. I mean, if somebody told me that I could go work and sever my conscience, I just wouldn't do it because that's crazy as shit. But I'm just saying, like,
but
could you imagine the propaganda and
all
the social
people's
norms and stuff?
backstories? It makes sense why they went. Like, Mark was dealing with like drinking and going through a lot of trauma, so he's probably like, this might not hurt.
But I guess everybody has to go through that at some point in life.
Yeah, I get that too. I get that too. But like, his wife died. He didn't really have anything to live for, so he was just like doing that. And Dylan just couldn't get a job elsewhere.
Yeah.
So like, I don't remember Irving's exactly, but it just was like cool to see their like why they went there. But I still wouldn't.
So it's weird when you go into the next season. I don't know how I'm going to feel about the innies because ultimately they're fighting on behalf of a company that I think is very terrible. But they're only doing it out of self-preservation, so I can't really argue with that. So it just makes a really interesting dichotomy, I guess.
And Lumon in this universe or this town or whatever it is, they control everything.
Mm-hmm.
So I feel like no matter how much they think they're going to get out there, or, because Gemma could go and say everything that happened. If she remembers that, she might not. But I'm sure Devin will tell her, because I'm sure she'll leave and Devin will tell her everything that happened, and maybe Miss Cobell. And I feel like Lumon's going to shut it all down.
Maybe. I wish I knew how long the show was going to go.
Yeah.
Like, how long was it intended for? Because that would definitely help me with my hypothesis. Because if it's going to go for 8 seasons, I have no idea. But if next season was the last season, then yeah, I mean, I feel like we're fighting Lumon to shut it down at that point. Yeah, I don't know. But there was just a lot of characters like in the Marching Band and stuff that ended up being relevant that I never knew was in the building. And so who knows? We could find a whole different floor next season.
That was a whole different, like, what do you call it? You know how there's the one that Bert used to be in? Mm-hmm. They're not on a different floor, right?
Departments.
That was a whole different department.
That was the band department.
Like choreography and
do you think they really sit there and practice all day? Because they were good.
Probably. That's why when things like that happen, they're probably like, heck yeah, we can do something outside of practicing all day.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was... Or the company's that big and they do get to do that every day. I don't know.
But eventually you would think the company would tell Helly, like, girl, you're just not going back in there. Like, you're causing too much trouble. Like, look what you did. You know what I mean? And maybe her outie would decide, like, I can't go in there. I'm a risk to everything.
Well, I think the reason why Helly kept having to go back is because that's the only reason Mark was going to go back.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. So,
yeah, so you played that part.
Well, Mark was only really going there for Helly to a point.
Yeah.
Because if you would have told, like, Mark S. or whatever.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the Annie Mark.
Yeah.
Interesting. All right, so tomorrow at some point, guys, we're going to watch a little YouTube video. Go ahead and link some for sure. And
tell us your theories, too, about the next season. We didn't get to say ours for, like, right off the rip, like, because I don't really know what it is.
Oh, I have no idea. I'm just not smart enough to know. I don't know. If I was to listen to something and if somebody smarter than me would put it all together, I might come up with my own unique idea. But at this point, I just don't know.
But
dude.
What I definitely do see is Gemma leaving. And
hopefully, if they let her.
Yeah, Gemma.
They might kidnap her and shoot her in the head in the parking lot.
Yeah, I don't know. But I see Gemma leaving or trying to. And meeting with Devin and Miss Cobell. And maybe even Irving hears about it and like can vouch for it or something.
Mm-hmm.
Or Bert, one of them. And they fight Lumon or try to.
Yeah.
And I see Mark and Helly kind of just not trying to be part of it because they don't want to die.
I don't know. I have no idea.
That's what my theory is.
Yeah. So you guys let us know what your theories are for sure. And like I said, we're going to be back and we're going to watch like a YouTube video of, I guess maybe like the best. I don't know what I would search. I might type in like best fan theories for Severance up to season 2 or something like that. That probably sounded crazy, didn't it? Or maybe Severance theories. I might try that route.